Right. I wanted to do the elements today because according to my dreams, we're all having some heavy activation and there's a lot of changes going on. So I'm just going to do the elements. So it'll be earth, air, water, and then fire. So, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and then Aries, Sag, and Leo, like they'll be together. The signs will be together. So good morning, grand rising, good morning, however you want to say it. And this is for the week ahead. Guidance. Good morning. I hope you guys are having a great morning. So let's begin with Earth. So that's Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. I'm doing them as a collective for all of them. Earth, air. Okay. Now, pay attention to your dreams, you guys, because there's a lot of things coming through in my dreams and very specific things. I'll have it's like visions, warnings. Another thing, I'm just going to say this really quick. If you are being invited somewhere or somebody is telling you to go somewhere and you feel in your heart like it's not going to be good for you, don't go, okay? Even though you want to show up for people and stuff and whatever this is, don't go if you feel like it's going to be something that's going to, I guess, kind of put you in a funny position. I'm hearing that. All right. Just watch who you talk to, because I feel like there's gossip. I'm hearing that as well. Also, get your finances in order, because money is either coming in or you already established some kind of rapport with money right now, and they're telling you to keep up the momentum with the finances. Okay. Hi everybody, love you. All right. So earth, air, and then air, water, and fire. So these are going to be detailed messages. Try not to take too long on each one, but I got the oracles here, the Akashic, the Goddess Oracle, and then I got the Tarot, the regular Tarot. Okay. And I'm going to read from the book which pages you got. Okay, so earth signs, you got. Let me just tell you guys something. The thing I posted yesterday with the mullein leaf and the hibiscus and all that, I got to tell you, ladies, and if there's men in here, I'm sorry, but close your ears if you get uncomfortable with period stuff, if you're a fucking little child. But anyway, for the past 2 cycles of my period, I wasn't really letting out, the proper amounts of blood, you could say, right? And I drank the hibiscus tea last night, the mullein leaf with chamomile. I'm just going to tell you, my chest, my nose, I can breathe. It's a little stuffy here because I just woke up and stuff, but I got to tell you, cleaned me out, and I'm flowing like regularly. And that's why we get cramps, right? I'm going to start doing that too, because my spirit guides are guiding me towards that, medical medium type shit. So they'll tell me if somebody's having an issue with something, and I kind of direct them through my intuition and through learning the plants that I'm studying. So I'm just letting you know, that's why we have cramps. And this is why our stomach gets so tight, is because we're not releasing the blood properly. And it's like a clump, so we have to get it out. So that really worked. If you guys have problems with your period, or if you have really a lot of mucus, I really suggest to take that mullein leaf medicine thing I did it for my mom, and she has COPD. And I'm gonna tell you, she was like, what is this? She don't like no healthy shit. She was like, this, I don't want that. I was like, just drink it. She drank it, and I go downstairs and she goes, whatever you made, oh my God. She was like, and breathe. I was like, I know, I told you. She was like, what the hell is that? I was like, it's medicine. I made you a medicine. Obviously I put some prayers over it for her too. But it works. It works. So if I say something, if I'm saying something, it's because I've tried it and I've tested it on myself and my mom and stuff. So, all right, I'm just letting you guys know. All right. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, together as a collective, the earth signs. You got Marguerite Peretti, the mystic of divine love. Okay. Love is divine, and I am nothing except love. These are affirmations. I love to look at these cards and do these affirmations. I'm actually doing a meditation with all of these cards. So when I do this meditation and you guys can listen to it, I'll just repeat all of these things and you can play it in your ear either at night or when you wake up. I like to do it when I just wake up. All right. So the mystic of divine love. And you got Atsum with the number 22 over here. Atsum. I already know what this Atsum one is. This is like saying like abracadabra. Like Atsum is your spirit around you. There's spirit around you because they're all around you. And they're listening and they're kind of like working with us, especially our spirit guides. But there's also one thing I realize is that there's also other spirits that are around that are listening and that want to help, they want to do something good. Like they want to do good too, so kind of try to like always speak the words into existence in the right way. And if you have a feeling like you're just, okay, Virgos, Taurus, and Capricorn, let me just channel what I'm picking up here. I'm going to tell you something that I know for a fact, like, is true. And I'm not saying this to be negative or not, but you do have a lot of like, or whoever's in here, this message is just coming in. I'm seeing this as someone who is breaking out of okay, hear me out. This is energy of people who are breaking out of a constriction, like, I don't know why I'm being shown Houdini here, and he's like, he's doing his tricks and he's like in the thing and he's like stuck like this and he's got like 30 seconds to get out and then he gets out and everybody's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like the whole crowd is like, oh my God, it's like almost like they kind of wanted to see him kind of die, but then they like wanted him to survive. Do you know what I'm saying to you? So what I'm saying to you is that you are in this process right now. You're getting out of that thing. Okay, earth signs or whoever's in here, whoever's watching, we all have some part of. I was looking at my birth chart last night. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm like every sign, which is why I watch every sign. I have every sign in my chart and it's all over. Like Aries, 2 Sagittarius, 2 Scorpios, 3 Libras. I'm like, okay, I'm a Virgo, but I'm everybody. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying to you is you're coming out of this constriction. This is so important because I'm channeling this so strongly for you right now. Hi, guys. And you're coming out of this constriction that you've been you've been tied up for a long time. You've been tied up for a while here. Okay, you guys, like I'm telling you like this. It's like someone wants to kind of almost see you fail. Like, and I hate to say it that way. I really do. Because I try to stay very positive. I really do. But also, I also know that there's snakes in the grass. No matter where you travel to, you always have to like wear your high boots because you never know where these snakes are and where they're trying to come in from. And you know what? It's good to be aware of them. But I want you to know this. Don't allow them to stop your progress. Okay? Because here's the thing. You're on this journey of like self-discovery. You're changing the way you think. You're breaking out of the fucking box. And sometimes everybody's not going to like that. And I'm not just talking about people. I'm talking about spirit. I'm talking about family. I'm hearing that so strongly. Friends. Naomi, you could look up cafeastrology.com and look up your natal chart and just, you have to have your birth time to know your rising sign. But other than that, you could pretty much find out everything else in your chart. But this is like this, earth signs, or whoever's in this room, like I said. Those of you who've been watching me for a while, you know not to just watch your birth sign, your sun sign, because you know how I work. I work with energy. The signs are just something spirit uses for me to direct the messages towards people. I am hearing and I'm hearing Tommy. I'm so always going to channel as I'm doing the readings, you guys. From now on, I realize like I just have to channel. I have to say what I'm hearing all of the time, because if not, then I kind of leave the reading and it's like still voices in my head like, I wanted you to say this, I wanted you to say that. So it's like the earth signs are stepping out of this box, and a lot of people are not they're not okay with it. And honestly, quite frankly, they kind of want to like they kind of want to, they're jealous. And I hate that word. It makes me uncomfortable to even say it. Jealousy. I remember being jealous a couple of times in my life, and it did not feel good. It was not fun. And these people that are in that energy, that's okay. We send them love, we send them light, and we wish that they can be, yeah, they wish that they could just not be like that. But some people like being that way. And what I'm saying to you is, if you're dealing with these types of people around you, I don't know why I'm talking about this. I'm a Libra. My mom's name is Tommy. Wow. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. So these messages could be for you, sweetie. Like you should listen, or for your mom, maybe. What I'm saying to you guys is, this is what I'm trying to tell you. When we are ascending and we're moving forward, not everybody's going to be okay with it. And whoever this message is for, you need to know this, that sometimes you don't even know how far you're going, but in the spirit realm, it's like they already know and they see you transforming. And it is like a big celebration for you, like, go, go, go. But then, there's those spiritual energies or people that kind of feel and sense that you're going to move forward. You know how someone senses and feels you're going to move forward? That one ex, every time they see you with someone else or happy, they used to call you. That used to happen to me. It doesn't happen to me today, because I just ignore somebody real quick. Like, yo, bro, what the fuck you hitting me up for? I haven't seen you in like 2 years. The fuck? Move on, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like, I'm talking about these people and these energies that don't want to let you go. And you have to make it very fucking clear that you're not going to hold me back, bruh. You know what? You've already broke generational curses. And now it's time for generational blessings. All of that shit you've been through, all of that stuff you've experienced, Spirit is saying to you right now in this moment, you're not here to suffer. You're not here to suffer. You're not here to suffer. I don't know if nobody ever told you this, but you need to understand you ain't here to suffer, boo. None of you. Okay. Humans, we carry this like, thinking that we need to suffer. We don't need to be suffering about nothing. Okay. All right. We don't need to be suffering about nothing. That's bullshit. Okay. Whoever told you that is fucking trying to keep you down. And you know what? We ain't going to stay down there. We're going up on a Tuesday. Okay. Let me see what Marguerite Peretti for the earth signs says here. Listen, here's the thing. And also, because I'm ascending, here's the thing. I'm going to tell you guys a secret. It's not really a secret because I don't keep secrets. I tell you guys everything. And that's one great thing about me, because I'll never be scared that somebody's going to have a secret about me. I have already told everybody everything about me. If they don't like it, I'm ready to do. I'm not for you. Everybody, you ain't for everybody, and that's okay. I'm not about to fucking cry over somebody not liking me. So you guys better wake the fuck up and realize they don't like me. I don't know why. Who gives a flying fuck? Really? I mean, I didn't care. I really don't care. I already went through that in my life where I try to like fucking do everything for everybody. And you too. We went through this. We already been through this. We've been through this, you guys. Come on, earth signs, especially earth signs. We're always trying to please people and look good in front of people and try to make everybody like us. You got Capricorns who are always trying to like, look at me, look how good I'm doing. Oh my God, I have money. And then you have the Taurus who's like, hey, yeah, man, what do you need? Okay, I got you. And then you got the Virgo who's like, sure, yeah, whatever. No, we're not doing that. And we're not going to be bitches, because we're still going to do good. We're still going to do good, but we're going to do good for the right people this time, because those wrong people, there's no right and wrong, but those people that took advantage of us, they're going to know. They're going to learn today, boy. You're going to learn today, boy. Ain't nobody got time to be fucking getting used and abused and treated like a loser. Oh no, sweetie. I was like devaluing myself this whole time because I was trying to make myself smaller to fit into you because you're this small. And I didn't even realize how big I was. And I was trying to just make myself smaller so I could fit in with you. But really, at the end of the day, you're the small one and I'm the big one. And I've been trying to fit into you this whole time. But earth signs, you don't need to fit into them no more. You need to fit into you. What is your wish? What do you want? What, we're going to sit here and just be people's bitch? No, that's not how life is. But you also be nice, be nice about it. You don't want to, you don't want to be turn around and be mean because somebody treated you bad. Okay, they treated you bad. So what? Big deal. You'll be okay. Okay, here we go. So for earth signs, this is a message for you here. Marguerite Peretti is the essence of divine love and the truth that all we are is love. Marguerite was a French Beguine born in the 13th century. The Beguine movement was a spiritual revival among women in the late Middle Ages that emphasized an imitation of Christ's life. This, when I picked this card up for you, earth signs, you could be like connected to the Middle Ages. I know I've had dreams about it, where you could be connected to these energies, okay? These Beguines or holy women lived together in semi-monastic communities. It's funny because I had a dream that I was a nun before. They were not nuns. They didn't take formal vows and could leave at any point, but they lived with shared spiritual intention. Whoa, okay. Marguerite wrote a spiritual masterpiece titled The Mirror of Simple Souls. I'm going to read that. Oh, Marguerite. I got to read that. This is how it works, right? Spirit is sending us this beautiful soul for a reason. Marguerite Peretti. It's for a reason. The Mirror of Simple Souls. It reveals the spiritual process. This is what I'm writing right here. It reveals the spiritual process she went through and to be transformed by divine love. I am God, says love, for love is God and God is love, and the soul is God by the condition of love. I can't. By 1306, the Bishop of Cambrai deemed her work heretical and condemned it. Now I definitely got to read it. Anytime they say heresy to somebody back then, that means that motherfucker knew too much. Heresy, you committed heresy. When somebody is saying no sound, what? Oh my God, why is this happening? I hate when that happens. When I'm giving a message like that, it's like, what? Did somebody call me? Is that what it is? Who called me? Because I'm going to punch them in the face. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my God, bro. Sheesh kebabs. Okay, let's get back. Oh my God. I know. Oh my God. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can't you hear me now? Damn, it looks like you're saying something funny, somebody said. Please tell me you can hear me. What is he? Still? Ay. No, I know. They can't hear me on the IG. Still can't hear me? This is crazy, bro. That is so annoying. All right, let me get back to it. Boy, I was just getting into that message. Excuse me. Yeah, we came to YouTube. Yeah, we came to YouTube. It's so damn, this double chin looking crazy on YouTube. Is it that bad? Yeah, no, it's that bad. No, it is. It's that bad. It's not just YouTube, it's YouTube too. Anyway, oh well, we'll get rid of it. I'm fasting and cleansing myself right now. So you guys, just listen to the rest of that on YouTube. I was talking about Marguerite, and listen, so we were talking about this Marguerite character, right, for the earth signs, okay? Yeah, it is. YouTube is better. That's why I only go on Instagram, because there's people who literally don't fuck with YouTube on Instagram. I don't know why when I'm like, yo, go to YouTube and watch my readings. And I hate that I have to log into Instagram and YouTube, but I kind of want to get the messages there. If I just do it on YouTube, I can't save the video and post it on Instagram, which I should just be like, yo, if you want to watch the video, just go to YouTube. Like the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know you missed all of that, but you can watch it. Okay. All right. So what I was saying here is earth signs. We have this goddess here, Marguerite Peretti, and she was outcasted as a heretic. So I was saying, anytime a person gets casted out as a heretic, especially in like 1306 and in 1800s and all that, or they got called witches, it means that person had too much knowledge and too much information. So the Catholic Church, which is always the Catholic Church, right? It's always the Pope. Don't be surprised if like within the next couple of years, some truth and facts about the Vatican and the Pope come out, like that's going to shock a nation. Like I'm just telling you that, don't be surprised. Because I can feel it. Something with children. Oh God. It's something with children and sex trafficking. I'm just letting you guys know there's some big thing that's going to come out. People are going to find out. We don't even need to expose them. It's like they're going to expose themselves somehow. And this is going to happen within the next couple of years. It's going to happen. I don't know why I'm picking that up, but I just, I'm hearing that. Okay. So I'm just going to say what I hear. Anyway, so she was, by 1306, the Bishop of Cambrai deemed her work heretical and condemned it to be burned in Peretti's presence. Even so, it continued to circulate widely throughout the Middle Ages. And in some ecclesiastic, am I saying that right? Centers, it was embraced as an almost canonical piece of theology. Peretti was ordered to stop circulating her book and to recant her ideas of God and love, of God as love. Listen to this shit. Listen to this shit. You always thought that? They wanted to cast her ideas of God and love and say that that's wrong. God is not love. Bro. And that's what Jesus was saying. And they turned it into a whole religion. I mean, this is what people do. They take somebody who was preaching, God is love, we are one, and we are all the children of God. And they turn into, that's the Son of God. We need to praise Jesus. He's God, and blah, blah, blah. Like, you know what? Whatever. Peretti was ordered to stop circulating her book and recant her ideas of God as love, but she refused. Marguerite was arrested as a relapsed heretic and a free spirit. Which included the belief that humans could achieve union with the divine. The Catholic Church conducted an unprecedented trial to decide her fate. Like Joan of Arc, much of her life is recorded because of the transcripts of her lengthy trial. She maintained her truth that the soul has no other will but God's, and that when the soul is united with God's love, the state of union causes the soul to transcend the contradictions of this world. Bitch, hold on. Are you listening to this? Like, you got to be a little smart to understand this, but I know y'all motherfuckers got it. She suggested that we can be transformed by divine love into itself, which isn't separated from God, and that ultimately no outside source is needed in this transformation. It's between the soul and God alone. Marguerite was burned at the stake in 1310. The mirror of simple souls, the mirror of simple souls continue to gain, this is the book, got to read this, The Mirror of Simple Souls. Okay, now we have to look that up on YouTube and we have to watch a documentary on her, because she did what like Joan of Arc and so many other people did. And every time, this is how you know, if you cannot tell by now that the fact that they killed everybody who said Jesus, one of them, like everybody's like, Jesus died for my sins. Hello. So we need to praise God thank God for the many martyrs that have come before. It's not just Jesus, babe. How many bitches was burned alive at the stake trying to say the same shit Jesus was saying? Pay attention. So this message for you earth signs is saying this, or whoever's in the room, is that you have a different message and a lot of people ain't gonna accept it. It's she's a witch, burn her at the stake, or he's lying, or he's going against religion. You see what I'm saying? How many people died? Like people like Jesus, I get it. Jesus is my dude. But Jesus is like, you're forgetting to remember the hundreds and thousands of people that were killed before and after me, trying to preach the same word. So she was burned at the stake. The Mirror of Simple Souls continued to gain in popularity, but was distributed as an anonymous text until 1946, when Romana Guarani identified Latin manuscripts of the Mirror in the Vatican. Marguerite's name returned to the text when it was published for the first time. Okay, well, we listened to her story, and I was supposed to just read this part, but let's just, we read her story, so it's great to know that, because we know now that maybe Spirit is telling you that you have a bigger mission here than you know, Earth signs. And maybe some of you are afraid to go after it because of what happened to you in a past life. I am definitely hearing that. Some of you were burned alive at the stake in a past life. I'm even hearing somebody got their neck cut off. I want you to look in the mirror. If you have like a birthmark or a beauty mark somewhere on your neck, along your neck, like I have one like right there. So my neck was cut off a couple of lifetimes. So was my, I think my wrists were cut off too, or my hand like up to here. I think this was cut off because I was a thief in one lifetime. I know that for a fact because I still have a problem with sometimes, klepto, a little bit grabbing shit here and doing that. So yeah, so pay attention to that. Okay, birthmarks too. Those also tell you how you died in a past life. Manhattan special. Okay, so this is when your soul selects her card. When your soul selects her card. There's nothing more powerful than remembering that we are love. And there's no one outside of us that is needed in order to realize this. It's between your experience of the divine and your own soul. We can let go of what we think we need to prove or who we think we need to be in order to receive love, because we remember that we are love. Then we can stand in that truth even through flames. Marguerite is a courageous truth teller. And the truth of her experience is that love alone can free us. Not the love of another, not the love of family or friends. All of this is powerful and significant, but the true source of love for us is in fact that we are a soul and that the soul is in union with the divine. She reminds us when we've forgotten that love is the essence of who we are and that true love is found within. Marguerite says, love has no beginning, no end, and no limit, and I am nothing except love. This is a time to own and know this truth more fully. It is the most powerful, profound, and radical act we can ever take, knowing the love we already are. Soul voice meditation. How can I feel that love? How can I feel the love that I am more deeply and intention? Love is divine and I am nothing except love. Wow. I am so glad I read that. I'm so glad. Now I know. Now I got to look through this book. Thanks, Marguerite. I love you. We're going to read your book, okay? The Mirror of Simple Souls. We're going to read that. Thank you so much for all you've done and all the sacrifices you made. And you know what's crazy? Last night, just alone, I was in bed and I said, God, I just want to thank you for all the martyrs and the prophets and the ascended masters and the guardian angels and the archangels and the spirits you allowed to come over here and assist humanity in their ascension process. And thank you for giving us the divine truth and the wisdom. I'm really grateful to you and everybody, all the spirit animals, the people, spirit people, those of you who think you're stuck here, you're not. You can move on to the light. Move on to the light. If you choose to, you can. If not, do what you do, but please just stay out of people's way when they're trying to do their own thing. Like we don't need to hate each other. And if you hate me, I'm sorry. I love you. I want to thank you, God. I want to thank you, all of the prophets, all of those who died for all of our quote unquote sins, because I know that's not what it is. They died for our ascension, not our sins. Okay. Let's really change the wording. Okay, guys, this is a big, big, big message for you. Thank you, Lisa. Oh, I like the way Lisa works. She said there's 24 people in here. There's only 10 likes. I really, what's funny? I don't get a lot of likes on my videos. And I think it's because I don't tell people to like my videos because, I don't really go through well, since I became like a content creator, and now when I'm on YouTube, if I like a video and they're like, guys, if you like this video, smash that like button, and I do it, but I haven't gotten to that point yet where I'm like, smash that like button, like, but I'm gonna probably have to do that once eventually. Who gives a shit? Anyway, I really don't. Okay, so let me just pull a couple of these cards for you. Very, and it's funny is because we have Atsum here, number 22, earth signs, and this is big message, man, big message. Wow. Okay, all right. So we got a lot of swords here. Okay, so this is cutting out earth signs. You need to understand something that's very important for you. Cutting out these. Wow, there's another sword, you guys. We got fucking. I shit you not. The Page of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. I'm seeing this as a mother and father and a child. This is just cutting. I'm seeing cutting things out that like blocking that. Yeah, this is blocking something that's just not doing it for you no more. This is just, you could be meeting your twin flame here too. Okay. I feel like I'm kind of like picking up like a clearing of a dark energy here. There's some kind of divine assistance helping you clear that out. That's why we got Marguerite here. The mystic of divine love is to know that you are love and that's all you are. And then when you know that, nothing can fuck with you. Nothing. You understand? Nothing. So try and understand that, okay? Oh, wow. Yeah, you guys have a big spiritual awakening here. There's just a clearing. It's like letting old... Listen, I'm going to tell you right now, there's just something here where it's like a lot of, I'm telling you, this clearing, a big clearing happening here. Something is going to make you realize like how much you actually have to clear here, or signs. You have to really like your intuition. Okay. Because you're moving forward here with something. But this is a big, when I say big clearing, it's huge. I would work on my aura a lot this next week. For you guys, work on your aura as much as you can. Meaning, what is working on my aura flow? What do you mean? Sit in meditation, or you could lay down, however you're comfortable, and just envision a white light aura protection around you. It could be white, green, purple, whatever colors you like. If you meet anybody during this time, during Mercury in retrograde, which is until February 17th, I believe, just watch. I don't know why I'm picking up something like, just watch out. There could be somebody who's like very sly and slick, very charming, and be like, what's up, baby? And you're like, oh, yeah, but your fucking brain is gonna be dead. Your pussy will be wet, but he's gonna fuck you with your fucking brain and your heart. I don't know. Just be aware of that, okay? Very aware of it. That's an important message for some of you. I feel like if you meet somebody and you're like, oh my God, like your mouth is drooling, like you just fucking saw chocolate ice cream. I don't know what the fuck. I don't even like chocolate ice cream. I don't know why I said that, but like you just saw fucking Keanu Reeves. Mama, be still my heart. Oh, Keanu, I love you. If you see this, call me. My baby. You're a Virgo like me, you know what I'm saying? I love you, man. Love you. I love you. I love him. That's my baby. That's my boo. Okay? This tall ass and his big ass feet. Ooh. I'm sweating. Ooh, I'm getting hot. John Wick, when he walks out with the pajamas on and he's got his feet out and he's got those pants on. That's all, folks. I got something for you. I can't wait to give it to you. Brie, what you got for me? Just kidding. Brie, you got some. Oh my God. Oh, my stomach. Oh. My belly. Okay. Let's clear it. Wow. Woo. Keanu just got me all hyped up. Okay. All right. Let's step into the air signs, you guys. I don't know. Sorry. Maybe that's what. Do you see what I'm saying? This person. What if you meet this person? And what if I meet this person and he like hot like Keanu? I'm literally drooling. Like literally, We can share him. Baby, you know what? I'm just going to shut up. Okay, air signs. Oh, God, we're only on air. I did Earth this whole time? How long was this? 34 minutes. God, duh. All right. I might have to do air and come back, okay, you guys? Because I didn't realize how long that shit's like. Oh, my God. Whoa. The number 3 and the Queen of Force is here, okay? 9:30, 10 o'clock, I have a client, so I have to kind of pick up the pace here. But I really don't want to rush through it. So if anything, I get through air now and come back with the water and fire signs after my clients. All right, so we got the Queen of Forces for the air signs. Okay, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And then we have the 3 of Keys. That's my life path number, the 3 of Keys, and we got the chess game here, okay? All right. So, Fiano. Look at me, Fiano, Feely, back in the day on the 105 freeway. You saw him on the one, I would have chased his ass down and then played it off like when he pulled over, I would have pulled over like, I think your tire's flat in the back. You want me to check that for you? You got a flat tire. You want me to pump it for you, baby? That's the one time I'll probably be like, you have to be like, Flo, calm down. Hold me back, bitch. Hold me back. This is the one time I would be a sick groupie. I can't. I probably would spaz out and act like a complete fool. Because I've met many celebrities before, and I'm like, yeah, what's up? Okay. But if I saw him, I'd be like, I have masturbated to you so many times. He'd be like, what the fuck? Like, every time. All I do is think about you. And Constantine, and when you did John Wick, though, bitch, all I had to do is close my eyes and envision a scene. And I was like, I didn't even need a porn. I just thought of you. That's not easy to do, Keanu. I didn't even need a porn. I just did it because I didn't even need a porn. I did it with you. And that's not easy for me to do, Keanu. Sounds like a poem. Let me stop. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Let me just gather my senses. All right. So air signs, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Indigo kid, my darling. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So you have the chess game here, okay? So let's pay attention to what this message says for you guys. For real, Catherine, you know. For real. Ay, Dios mío. All right, chess game, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. A game is in play upon this chessboard, for some of the pieces are sidelined. You guys, big time ascension, big time downloads here, information coming in. Let me just, okay, so this is an important message, all right? So a game is in play upon this chessboard, and some of the pieces are sidelined while the bronze queen lies on her side in the playing field. The people represented by these chess pieces are not usually those you meet for enjoyable pastimes. You see what I'm saying? I'm getting that warning, man. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Feel the blast from the top of my world. Know the high that you get from the make sure you ain't doing no drugs. The people represented by these chess pieces are not usually those you meet for enjoyable pastimes. This card is a political and social conflict. You may be in store for difficult interactions in group settings such as board of directors, corporate hierarchies, management, disruptions, or conflicted family situations. Those sides seem to be clearly divided. Many of the people involved are really out for themselves. I know what you're talking about. I already know. Deceit is present, and you may not be all that certain about everyone's motives or strategies. It's time for you to take an emotional or even actual step back. The more you get involved and the stronger you hold your position, the more heated the situation will become. No matter how challenging, try to maintain an inner peace. Don't participate in any battles or allegiances, but don't let yourself be deceived either. Look at everything coolly and unemotionally. The people around you are serving their own agendas. Try to detach, be objective, and treat everyone involved as a deeper source of wisdom without being misled. There may come a time for you to leave or distance yourself from the situation, but because of circumstances, it may not be here yet. For now, let yourself be a knowing observer and watch. This is for some of you, if you're starting a business or you're at work and you're feeling this kind of like pushback energy, I want you to like contemplate on it like with wisdom. So the advice here for you is if you're dealing with the problem, or we have social or political energy. It doesn't have to be you're a politician, and no, it means whatever situation you're in, it's like politically, like it's political, like, right? What people picking sides, there's allies and there's enemies, it's like one side or another, red versus blue, type of shit. So maybe just stay out of it is what I'm feeling for you. Stay out of it and sit back and just like watch and just be like, interesting. What? I don't know. I'm not involved. I don't know. Just sit back, relax, and let them do what they do. Because eventually people are gonna like, I'm just feeling this for some of you. They're gonna be found out. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Lisa. Okay, so the Queen of Forces, you got as well too. Now, when you look at this air signs, okay, obviously it looks like she's actually controlling the air with her hands. She's controlling the sun and the moon. Controlling, or can I say able to work with the sun and the moon, able to work with those energies. Okay. So this card shows a woman balancing the energies of the sun in one hand and the moon in the other, with the river flowing beneath her feet. The Queen of Forces represents a woman who can help to bring greater balance in your life. She brings a usual combination of power and peace, creativity and receptivity. This is somebody coming in, I feel, is going to help you through something. Like never had someone to help guide you. I'm feeling this very strongly, but this person is going to help guide you. Both in her energy and support. Sometimes this card can represent the person in your life, either you or another, coming into a phase of great power and an ability to sustain it with wonderful results. You're coming into some type of powerful energy here, whatever that means for you, whether it be through gifts, money, cars, homes, whatever it is, it's going to be powerful. But I like to look at things in all aspects, spiritual and material. So I always feel like spirit's going to bring, I'm always expecting and accepting and receiving and giving spiritual gifts, material gifts, back and forth. It's like an exchange of gifts all of the time. It's never ending. I give, I receive, I give, I give. I mean, whatever. That sounded selfish. Sometimes this card can represent a person in your life coming into a phase of great power and ability to sustain it with wonderful results. There is a gift of grace and serene understanding when this card is upright. Also, it brings new roles and opportunities. Yeah, you're like a new offer. I'm telling you, somebody's going to get like an offer or something, like you're not going to expect this. You're like, oh shit, like, really? You want me to do what? Okay. Careers in many of sciences, global communication, nature, and energy may be available to you. The Queen of Forces could also indicate the appearance of a possible love interest or an associate in business or in a creative project who has powerful influence and connections for you or another. It may be someone you know or somebody new, but when this card appears, there is a tender yet powerful support. During this time, choose to support yourself as well. You hold the forces of the sun, creativity, and the moon, receptivity. And only you yourself can direct the energy of your eternal life. Wow, interesting, air signs, very interesting. So it's like you're coming into some kind of change in work, career opportunities here, air signs, or whoever's watching. And you've gotten this like a leg up. I'm hearing you, like your financial stability is improving. For some of you, this is an overnight success with something. I don't know what you're doing, but like there's some kind of overnight thing here. Or like, you know when I say overnight, it's going to feel like that. Okay. There's some kind of opportunity or blessing coming your way, and you're going to hold some power. So just, with great power comes great responsibility, that type of energy. Okay. So, oh yeah, the Queen of Wands. I mean, there is no greater, literally this card represents taking back your power, especially in social in social situations. This is a very important message. And then you got the King of Cups. This is somebody who's learning to deal with things without emotion. We were just talking about that, right? Don't see things with emotion. Just take your power back, stand your ground, and just watch and observe people around you doing whatever they do, because there's an offer and opportunity with the Page of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles here. An offer and opportunity. Somebody's going to come towards you with this offer, this opportunity. It is up to you to just, first of all, it's relieving a lot of burdens from your life with the Eight of Wands and the reverse here. It's taking away a lot of burdens for you. Whatever this is, it's going to release. You see him holding the sticks upright, okay? But this was in the reverse. So it's taking those, it's like taking a load off your back. Like you needed this, and this is financial independence, you guys. Like really financial independence. There's something coming along. It's going to put you in a powerful position with the Emperor leading off here, with the Chariot moving forward, and the Queen of Cups, and the Ten of Cups here, and the Eight of Pentacles in the world. You have a lot of, this is something, man, with work. This is like opportunities, two choices. Spirit is going to reveal to you the choices. And with the Devil and the Empress here, this is a rebirth. And I feel like a rebirth, this could be you with a Capricorn, or this could be a rebirth, leaving the trapped devil energy. You're birthing a new you. It's like you're relinquishing control from the devil, like, right? So if, like they say, like the devil can keep you bound or whatever, you can be like tied down or held down by these negative thoughts and emotions. You are finally saying, like, I'm not gonna think about that. Like I've really worked on that really hard, you guys, and I gotta tell you, I have to write stuff down every day, because I have had made such big breakthroughs this year. It's crazy. It's absolutely the shit that I experienced compared to how I feel right now. I got to tell you, the breakthroughs are unbelievable. Okay. So I am being guided by Spirit to write about all of my experiences. And it's just a lot. It's like writing, and it takes time. You have to sit down and write. And I'm the type, like, I get like really fast. I feel like I almost wish somebody was sitting here and I could just talk and they could just write. But I'm figuring it out. Something, because I need to write all this stuff down, because what I've experienced, I could truly share a lot of knowledge for people to how to get out of these mental blockages and this prison bar that's in your mind. It's like a prison bar that we're just like imprisoned for so long, so many lifetimes. And like, people need to know there's lifetimes, dimensions, there's spiritual energies that are still attached. There's people that are attached to you through past lives, that we have to be aware of this stuff so we can learn to just let it go. Like, okay, so my spirit guides told me something in a dream. They said, do you even know how much karmic clearing you've done in this lifetime? Like, you asked for a lot of clearing and karmic release and clearing in this lifetime, and you did it, and you're here, like, standing, and you're not fucking like crazy, and you're normal, and like, do you understand that you have released, they say to me, lifetimes of karma? Do you know how hard that is? People are like, I work hard at your job, at your 9-to-5 job. Okay. I work hard in my past lives and my karmic clearing and ascension. Do you know how hard that is? There's no 9-to-5 job that could compare to the work that I did. And I need people to feel this, because when I feel like this is why I'm ascending. This is why we are ascending. This is why whatever readings I do now, if people don't like it, it's because they're not understanding. They don't want to get to that ascension. I'm not all the way there yet. I'm still working on it, boo. Ain't nobody perfect, but I've done a lot of work to get here, a lot. And I recognize my power today. And when I say my power, not power over people, over animals, I'm talking about the power that's within me, the gifts, the recognition that I am a powerful being who has worked to clear lifetimes of karmic energies, lifetimes. That is the hardest work you can do, is focusing on clearing karmic. And some of it, a lot of stuff, wasn't even aware I was doing it. I was doing it in my dream state, waking up feeling like shit, like, ugh, but it's clearing. It's clearing. Now my dreams are becoming more like, hey, this is a dream. I'm showing you something, and then if I travel, I can feel it. If I'm not traveling, I can't feel it. It's like almost like, but no matter what, I cleared and I cleansed and I stood positive and I had the faith and I believed that spirit was working through me for a reason. And this was, and all of that is leading me to where I'm feeling right now. I feel confident. I feel secure. I feel strong in my spiritual strength. Like I'm not, easily tempted or easily manipulated or easily lied to. It's not. I don't have the blinders on. The rose-colored glasses are off, as they say, and I see things clearly. And that's why I don't fuck with a lot of people. And no offense, and the people that I fuck with, that I talk to or text, those people know. They know me. They're like, I can't lie to Flo. I can't be fake with her. She's going to know. And then the people that just meet me, if they don't understand that, then what I'm trying to say to you is you're going to establish it to that point where you're going to be like, you don't even got to ask questions no more, because the people that come around you, they're going to know. Don't go near somebody who's like been through it all type shit, and they're aware. We're not here to make friends with liars and fake people and all that shit. Anybody got time for that? Why? When you stand in your truth as much as you can, sometimes, I'm not perfect. Sometimes I think I lie about stupid shit too, but I don't know if I'm lying or if I'm just like, that's none of their business. But like, at this point, like, can we just keep it real with each other? You know what I'm saying? Really, can we just say like, look, I don't like when you did that, blah, 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 blah. Okay, bye. All right, you guys, I'm going to come back and do the rest. Yes, releasing the fear-based mindset, Indigo. That was one of the biggest things for me that I had to really work on. All these gifts and all these talents, but we're all afraid to use them when we don't know how. How's my skin looking? That shit looking kind of nice, right? Shit looking nice. No? The treatments I'm doing, betcha. A few little marks here and there, but got a little take care of. All right, guys, I love you so much. All right. I love you so, so, so much. Okay. I will see you guys later. I'll come back for the water and fire signs later. Okay. I got to get to my client in 10 minutes. Okay. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye, guys. Bye, guys. I'll be back. All right.